ukulele hum sunset. Listen to the grass skirt sway. I'm drinking rum from a pineapple out on the blue bay. Steel guitar, dark play. Talking with her hand.
Hey everybody,
Hey guys,
Mr. and Mrs. Trevor here,
Cost Beauty Channel.
coming to you live from Billy's Stone Crab in Tierra Verde, Florida.
Yes, it's so good
Yes.
and so cheap. Not cheap as in portions, but cheap as in your pocket.
Yeah,
The portions are large.
Yep, they're pretty affordable.
Mhm.
Hey, so we wanted to come to you today real quick and talk about airlines and some of the differences in airlines and how to pick and find a good rate. Pick a good rate and kind of the difference between the airlines and the baggage fees and that kind of thing. So let's take this to another location and we'll talk to you soon.
Let's go.
So we had to move our location because they had a pretty good singer over at Billy's.
Yes, it was raining.
Yeah,
And
it was
there
raining.
was a singer.
So we couldn't have all the music in the background.
He was singing, "Wasted away again in Margaritaville."
Some people claim that there's a...
But I know it's not my fault.
Anyway, guys, let's talk airlines. Here's the real scoop from the travel agent's perspective of things. If you're booking like all-inclusive or cruises, things like that, the travel agent will definitely get in there and help you with the air reservations if you need it. Just them helping you on their own with air reservations, because I've had this question before. There's really not any commission involved with airline tickets, and that's why you don't see too many travel agents in it. International flights we can usually get some kind of deals on, but domestic flights is very hard to get deals on. So you have to be your own best advocate a lot of the times. So anyway, some of the sites that we use, Cheapo Air,
We love Cheapo Air.
Kayak, I go on Priceline,
Priceline.
Expedia. Now, here's what I do. I use those. I especially use Cheapo Air because it gives you a broad range in Expedia, and it gives you a broad range of airlines. So if you put a date in, date specific, it'll give you several different airline options.
And it'll break down each airline option.
Right. And not all the airlines are on there. Like if you go on Cheapo Air, they do not include Southwest on
You have
there.
to go to Southwest itself.
Right. They don't include Southwest in their search results. So you have to get down there and look. It's just a lot of hunting and pecking for it. So what I do is I go on Cheapo Air a lot of times to see kind of where they're at. And then if I see something cheap or reasonable, I'll go over to that airline's site and book it directly with them. That's usually how I end up doing it.
Right.
Our favorite airline?
Southwest Airlines.
Yes.
Number one.
Yeah, we love Southwest Airlines. Why do we love Southwest Airlines? You get to pick your own seat.
Yes.
You get 2 free bags.
Yes.
And if you have a problem with your dates on your travel, you can cancel the Southwest Airline ticket with some exceptions and reuse the funds at a later time. So if you paid $200 for a plane ticket, you can reuse those $200. You have, I think you have like a year to use it. I think that's what it is a year. Don't quote me on that, but you have time to reuse those funds. Whereas other airlines, you have to get change fees, or you may, you're going to lose money one way or another.
Right. They also are impeccable with customer service. We have never had a problem with Southwest. Their customer service is number one. And they put the customers first, and that's what I like about Southwest.
Yeah. So a little footage you saw at the beginning of this clip was from Spirit Airlines.
Yes.
And we flew Spirit Airlines because the difference between them and the next priced airline was $150 per person saved. So
$150 difference.
we saved $300 by flying Spirit.
Yes.
I'm not really a big fan of Spirit. The seats are really tight. They've actually added a whole nother row of seats in their airplanes to maximize their profits on there.
So if you notice, if you fly Spirit, the seats are very, very tight.
Yeah.
But it's economical, so it's a give and take. If you're on a budget, fly Spirit, but then you're gonna have to pay for the bags, and you also have to pay if it's a 40-pound overage. and you have to pay for that carry-on if it's over.
Right. That's the part to remember when you're searching for these flights, is to take into consideration the baggage fees. Okay, so if you do Spirit, now they're the only one. Keep in mind, Spirit, their bag limit is 40 pounds.
Yes.
Everybody else is 50.
Yes, only Spirit is 40.
40 pounds. So you have to be mindful of that. And if you go over that 40 pounds, it's a lot of money.
Yes, we were in line and we noticed that a couple was in front of us checking their bags, and they were over 23 pounds. Each bag was a $100 fee just for the overage.
Yeah, so you have to be very careful. And so while we're on the subject, so baggage fees, all your major airlines, United, American, Delta, are $25 a bag.
Yeah, Delta gives a lot of rewards. We like Delta too. They give you a lot of rewards if you fly with them.
Yeah, I don't mind flying Delta so much. Spirit, they're going to charge you $35, $40 for a bag.
Yes.
And so you have to know what you're doing when you fly Spirit Airlines. Even your carry-on can't really be a carry-on. It's be a small backpack.
It has to be smaller than the backpack.
And the dimensions are actually going to get smaller later on at the end of the year or early next year.
They're going to update where the dimensions are going to be they're trying to pack on as much as they can for Spirit.
Yeah. So they're reasonable, but you have to know how to work the system with them.
So, yeah. That's good information.
One thing that I do recommend is, try to be loyal to an airline if you can. Like, we try to be loyal to Southwest Airlines. I have their credit card, so I get miles that way, and we also get the miles from our flights.
Yes, we fly out a lot, so we like to use the rewards a lot. And if you stick with that particular airline, you can realize that you can save a lot of money.
Yeah. And Delta, with their American Express, the baggage fees go away.
Yes.
So there's a plus
Give
there
and
too.
take. Yep. You have to do your research.
Yeah. So and again, it's regional specific to your airport. Like, we were from Michigan, so the big hub was a big hub for Delta.
Right.
So we fly Delta a lot. It was also a pretty good size hub for Southwest.
Yes, it was a lot of planes there.
And Spirit.
Yes.
So those are kind of the big three that we went with there. Down here in Florida. And here's the other thing: when we come down to Florida, if you guys are flying out for cruises, do your research. When we were flying from Michigan, I would fly to any of the airports. I'd fly to Orlando, Tampa, the Southwest Regional Airport, Fort Myers. I'd fly to Fort Lauderdale, or Florida, Miami. I would see what the difference was. One time we flew into Tampa, and it was like a $200 per person difference to go to Tampa. So we saved $400. We rented a rental car for like $25, $30, plus the gas and lunch. Might have been $50, $60 total, and we saved $350.
And that's a big savings, especially if you're on a budget like me.
Why give them that money away? You know what I mean? So
every little bit counts. Make sure you just cut corners here and there. Do your research.
So, it's hard because Delta bought Northwest, and so as they do these mergers, we're getting more and more into monopolies with the airlines, and it's less competition with the airfare.
Yes. Prices are going up.
Yeah, we're going to talk about hotels coming up soon. We have the same problem there coming up. So, anyway, guys, that was our take on there. Comment below. Let us know, what's your favorite airline
or your deal that you like to find.
Yes. Anyway, we changed locations. We're actually at the foot of the Sunshine Skyway. It goes from St. Petersburg over to Palmetto, Florida.
Yes, it's a big bridge that you have to go over. A lot of people that live here are scared to go over the bridge, but not us.
We'll show you some footage.
Sure.
So anyway, guys, thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching so much. Make sure you stay tuned for our Hot Topic Thursdays and Tip Tuesdays.
Absolutely.
We have a cruise coming up.
Oh, yeah. Allure of the Seas, baby.
We'll be there in 2 weeks.
Yes.
But we have to move first.
Yes, very exciting month.
Yes.
Anyway, guys, life's short.
Have fun.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.